Good afternoon, everybody. Scott Maybor here with your Medicare Missive from the beach for Thursday, the 26th of March. Hope you're all having a good day. Wanted to just bring up the fact that waiting till the last minute, or even if it's not the last minute, to enroll in Medicare is just not a good idea. I submitted an application for somebody in the second week of February. So we're now in the third week of March, third or fourth week. He still does not have his Part B active. He had Part A. All we needed to do was activate the Part B. I did it online. I uploaded the form from the employer for him. Everything was done, and I want to say it was done like February 6, 7, 8, in that range. He still does not have confirmation. I spent almost 2 hours yesterday trying to figure out what's going on for him because he's panicking. He's retiring on March 31st. His insurance ends March 31st. He has a surgery scheduled for mid-April, and at the moment he has no Part B. I called Social Security, had to then patch him in because they won't talk to me. We get permission from him for them to talk to me. I'm on the phone for at least 45 minutes, if not longer, with the woman from Social Security, who was very nice, and we got through pretty quickly. The problem is, she said, yep, I see the application. Yep, it's been assigned. Does that mean everything's there? Did we miss something? Is the information incorrect? Nope, it's been assigned. They didn't flag it for needing anything. Okay, why isn't it processed? I don't know. When did you request it to be processed for? April 1st. Let me pull it up. She pulls it up. She said, yep, you requested April 1st. When was it submitted? February 6th. Yep. Okay. What's that mean? Yep. She's like, well, I don't have a reason why it's not been processed. It has been assigned to an agent. You've submitted everything properly as needed. There are no questions. There's nothing wrong. It just hasn't been processed. And this is not the first time I've heard this. I have another client, very similar situation. His got processed and his wife didn't. And when we called and asked, well, they went to two different processing agents. Yours was here, the other one was on vacation, on maternity leave, backed up, whatever the reason. Just because you submit it and submit it in time and submit it properly doesn't mean it's getting processed. It gets assigned. And then that person has to process your application. And one, if you don't stay on it, it just goes into the black hole of Social Security. But two, I don't even know that we've accomplished anything. We've spoken to somebody at Social Security. She's put a note in the file that we spoke to her. She supposedly elevated it or sent it to somebody, put a note with processing that this needs to be done for April 1st, because that's when the gentleman is losing his insurance. But whether that happens or not, who knows? I told him, listen, we can check again on Monday and see if it's been processed, and hopefully it's done. But if it's not, I'm sure they'll retroactively apply it, but that doesn't help him until he knows it's done. It's very difficult. I can't apply for a supplement or a drug plan without a number, without really I should say supplement Medigap plan without having the confirmation. They'll pen the app if they can't determine if it's been approved or not. And meanwhile, he's got surgery, which means, yes, it will be retroactively covered if it goes through, but what if it goes through for May 1st? Who knows? It's very frustrating. It's very aggravating. It's very unfair, especially in this case where I personally submitted the application, so I know it was done. I have a confirmation number. I have a copy of what I submitted. Everything was sent as it should have been, and it still isn't processed. They stay 4 to 6 weeks, and then after the Doge layoffs, they had extended that. It's been 4, 5, 6 weeks. So fingers crossed, but just as a warning, if you need your Part B to start on a particular date, the closer you can be to that 90-day window when you're allowed to submit your application. I just actually spoke to somebody. He needs, I think, July 1st to get the application in. There is no advantage to waiting. Get it in as soon as you can so that they process it for you without the aggravation of having to figure out what the hell they're doing. Let me know if I can help. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.